Steve. And joining me tonight is Bill. Hi, Bill. How's it going?
Hi, Steve. It's going good. Going good.
Good, good. Glad to hear it.
Yep.
Uh, while
It's been a fun day.
folks come and find us, let's talk conventions for a minute before we talk about what we're going to play.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah.
I just learned about some convention going on for Marvel Champions.
Yeah, DC Con, but isn't DC not Marvel? Wait, I'm confused. DC, is it like Superman and Batman?
I
I
guess
don't
he'll be there probably.
I don't understand this. Um, Yeah,
Yeah.
the Washington D.C. Actually, I guess it's like Ashburn, Virginia, so it's not actually in D.C., but close enough,
Right.
right? Yeah,
DC Con. So that's like a play on words, kind of like Con of Heroes is a play on words because there's actually a whole lot more villains at Con of Heroes than there is.
absolutely.
So it's everybody's trying to be cheeky with their names of their cons anymore.
Yep,
So
yep, yep.
yeah. Let's see.
My plan is to attend. I got the warden has said I am good to go.
Oh,
So
okay.
and I'm gonna stay with Daniel, so I don't have to worry about that. I can drive down. It's only 5 hours for me. I hear it's like 85 hours for you or something. But I'm in.
Yeah.
I got to buy my ticket. I should have bought the cheaper ticket
Uh,
yesterday, but I wasn't sure if I was going or not. And one of
no.
my game night group buddies, Phil, is likely to attend with me. He's still like working out the details, and he went with
Okay.
me once to Count in the Rings. And he doesn't care to fly, and this time we can drive. So he's like, "Yeah, yeah, I want to go." So
Good.
yeah,
You'll have somebody to ride with.
yep. I mean, 5 hours is nothing. I just
That
did
could be
the
good or bad.
yeah, true. We'll see if we're still friends when we're done. Um, I just did a 10 hour
For
drive to
sure.
the Outer Banks straight through, so
Yeah.
5 is gonna be nothing. So and no
I drove
kids.
to the Outer Banks once, and it was like highway for half the way, and then it seemed like all the way across North Carolina, it was like
Back
2 lane
roads.
highway until I got there. And I was just like so ready to just jump in the ocean
Yep.
after I got there. It
Yeah.
was a long way to go. But yeah, for me to go to this con, it's going to be there's very few direct flights from where I live here in the Midwest, and
Oh,
it's a 2 hour drive to the airport anyway, 2.5 hour drive to the airport. It's expensive. I looked into possibly riding on the train, but that's a 32 hour on the train,
whew,
and
that's a whole con.
I can barely spend 2 hours on a plane without going crazy. So probably not that. Looked at maybe
You know
renting
what
a
you could
car,
do,
but
Bill? You
that's
know what you could do
yeah.
is you could do
What's that? Yeah.
you could do train con, and everybody could get on the train,
Yep.
and you could do the
Yep.
convention on the train.
I looked to see how much it would be for a private car, and it would be cheaper to fly,
Yeah.
and I'd be playing by myself because nobody around here plays this crazy game.
Well,
Uh,
speak.
Thus, playing with a friend 1,000 miles away regularly,
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
is just fine with me.
And
So,
speaking of
well,
playing, let's play. Let's
yeah.
play.
The heck, yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do tonight? No Daniel. So we're gonna pause our
Mm,
campaign. He has never played Thunderbolts, so
mm-hmm,
we definitely need to wait for him and
mm-hmm,
play
mm-hmm.
Thunderbolts with him.
It's not the
Technically
same
it's not.
without Daniel.
Yeah, Citizen V. I'm sorry, not Thunderbolts. Um,
Yeah,
so what I
well,
wanted to do was something sort of preview a bit. We're gonna play Mysterio, which is not preview. This is a long time. We've played this before, but I want to
he's old
try.
faithful.
Yeah, Old Faithful. I want to play it with the Savage Lands, which is the show coming up next week. Um,
Oh
and
wow.
I suggested this combo without really knowing if it was any good. So now I want to see if it's any good. Um,
Mm.
and speaking of the show, good show today, Bill. Way to go.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I will take all the credit for that. Not
good.
really. I
Yeah.
just showed up.
Oh, perfect
I just
villainy. Take it.
took the ride. I was like, guys, just do whatever. I'll show up, and I'm Daniel today.
Yeah, I like the
Did I say that?
conversation.
Okay.
I like the conversations about the Loki scenario pack, the Civil War stuff, the minions. Like
Yeah.
it was good. We
Yeah.
has Josh come back with a new conch yet? I don't think so. I haven't seen it.
Well, I doubt he's even gonna
He,
listen to that part of the instructions. It's just Josh.
yeah. All right. Well, we'll
So
talk to him. We'll
yeah,
talk to
I you may have to cut the cards
him.
like pretty quick in case that's Patreon money that he's spending. I
Yeah.
hope not.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oof.
Yeah.
All right. So Mysterio, we've all played Mysterio, but I need a refresher. So I'm gonna read
Okay.
the couple of these cards. Okay.
Sure.
We're playing standard 3 like we do.
Mm-hmm.
So two scheme, one attack. Seeds of Fear, force response. After you resolve a boost card during Mysterio's activation, place that card in your discard pile if it has the illusion trait. Welcome to your nightmare. All right. Mason Mirrors, we put in Personal Nightmare and we put in Savage Lands instead of Whispers of Paranoia. And then we put a
Okay.
Shifting Apparition into play. And then we flip it over. And this is the tricky bit here. So when you would draw or discard an encounter card from your deck, deal it to yourself as a face down encounter card, draw one card. So my thought process here, why don't you read Savage Land and I'll
Mm-hmm.
tell you my thought process or see if you can guess.
Yeah. Let me pause just for a second. When you set this up, you didn't add personal nightmare, did you?
No, it
Because
it
it
did.
adds it
Yeah,
already.
it did it
It
on
does.
its
All
own.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
yeah.
learned that before. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Unpause. Let's look at Savage Land. The setup card says the villain gains retaliate, which is always horrible.
Yep.
But I think in this particular case, the next part's probably just as or more terrible. And it is a special. Whenever we hit the special, we have to discard the top three cards of your deck. Of your deck.
Yep.
Not my deck, your
Your
deck.
deck. Uh
Right.
yeah,
I guess thinking from the card's perspective, your deck.
your
So
deck.
our deck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
whoever triggers it. Yeah, so my
Yeah.
thought process here was okay, the force interrupt on Maze of
Mm-hmm.
Mirrors is if you draw or discard a card encounter card, and the Savage Land is going to force you to discard those cards faster, so we might
Mm-hmm.
actually get them, right? So they'll get dealt to you
Yeah.
quicker. Yeah. And
Yeah. So
Retaliate
when I
1
told you,
makes him a little tougher. We can't just like bum rush
yeah,
him. Yeah.
you got to think about it.
Yep.
Is it worth it? Is it worth taking the pain?
Right.
So, okay.
All right. So then
I like it.
Dex. Yeah, I'm hoping this plays out, and a bunch of the Savage Land cards trigger the special or do things like that. So, um, all right. So I'm playing Black Panther, the core set T'Challa Black Panther, and this is a deck I completely stole off of
Oh,
Ring Marvel CDB. It's
okay.
called I Clicked Every Box on Purpose by Drew or Doctor Double Zero. Um,
Oh, yeah.
it's make big
Haven't heard from
punch,
Drew lately.
do big hits, pew pew pew, villain go sleep now. That's what it says. So it's a bunch of
Okay.
aggression stuff. It's weapons. So I put out a plethora of weapons and then I do stuff with them. So
Right. Okay. I see you
okay.
got weapons in your hand
Yep, I already have a
already.
few, and I'm gonna have to go get more. So
All right. The quirky part of my deck is it's protection, so that's not a big deal. But I only included wild resource cards or lightning bolt, energy
oh, okay,
resource cards in my deck. So I always like to do some kind of little restriction, in the card pool just to see what I can do. And so that's what I chose this time, and we'll see what happens. It's protection, so there's trying to preserve pretty much everybody. I have ways to prevent lots of damage with this deck.
cool.
So if you defend or if I defend or my allies defend, hopefully not take a lot of attrition that way because we're reducing damage dealt.
Okay.
So we'll see if we can deal damage in return. I don't know.
Did you put in the
Hmm.
enhanced reflex card, the 2 cost upgrade that produces like 1 energy 3 times?
For
I was just thinking if you're just going for
uh
all lightning bolts, you could put that in, and that would allow you to like always trigger that shield, energy shield and stuff. That's it. You know,
um
it's a basic
I don't.
upgrade.
Yeah, I don't remember. Oh,
Okay.
enhanced reflexes, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I got one
You got
copy
one
of
in
that
there?
in the
Oh,
deck.
cool.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. I did put one in there. Yep.
Cool.
Just for well, giggles,
And I
whatever. I actually put a lot of cards in here that I don't normally include in decks. Because that's the other problem. You got this huge card pool. You got your standard cards that you always shove in every deck just because they're optimal. I like to experiment and try to build
yeah.
around other cards. So I got a couple cards in here that I've never included in a deck before. So we'll
Oh,
see what
cool.
happens.
All right. I'm gonna mulligan here. I'm gonna
All right,
mulligan.
me too. Yeah, don't need some of this. Let's see. Don't need that.
I gotta get
That's
a
good.
little bit.
That's kind of
Setup.
cool.
Okay, and then my setup. Search my deck for a Search my deck for a Black Panther upgrade and add it to my hand. So I'm going to do that now.
Hmm. You know, we also have these shifting apparitions out in front of us. I don't know if you mentioned them or
I
not,
did
but
not.
they're kind of annoying. They're guards, and they're when defeated. If he's defeated with excess damage, you shuffle. The defeating player shuffles the top card of the encounter deck into their deck. So
Yeah.
just another way, if you overkill them.
Yep. Awesome. Okay.
Okay,
All
and
right. I am
3.
ready to go. So
Cool.
I have
Be
never
my
played this
guest.
deck. So all right, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
take your
flip
time.
right into Black Panther. Oh, I have Retaliate one. Haha. I'm gonna spend a Vibranium to put out energy daggers. I'm going to spend.
Let me
One.
know if you need an extra card draw.
Okay. Um.
If you don't, I'll of course draw my own. But
it-
if you find yourself a resource short of anything,
So a card
I'm
draw
your man.
would prevent me from having to pitch a key card this turn, but it because I'm going to end up tossing a card that I kind of want in order to play everything.
Okay.
But I mean,
Um,
it's
be
not
my guest.
all right. It's not. If I happen to draw a double, it'd be great too. I did not get a double. Okay, so I'll spend one, two. I'll put out this hand
If
cannon.
you could, if you can do like one ping damage to
I'm gonna.
anything,
Yeah, I'm gonna do.
shifting apparition would be nice on
Yeah.
my side.
Okay. Well, I have a Wakanda Forever, which I just played,
Okay.
and I can choose a player. You know what? Let's do it this way. Let's do it this way. Let's play the Tactical Genius instead of the hand cannon. All right. I'm gonna trigger my Energy Dagger to choose a player. I'll choose you, Bill. Deal 1 damage to the
Oh,
villain and to each enemy engaged with that player. And it's
oh,
not
good.
an
And it's not
attack.
a special,
Yep.
or it's not an attack. Yeah,
It's not an
so it
attack.
is a
So
special.
that dies and that dies.
Awesome.
And then I will trigger the Tactical Genius last, so we'll remove 2 threat. Okay.
Okay.
And then I am going to thwart for 2 because I don't want to overkill mine. I'll just let him hit me and I'll retaliate for 1
Okay.
against my shifting apparition later. I'm done.
Okay. Then I am going to put an energy shield on the table. I'm going to spend a preemptive strike and a photonic blast to put an ops room. This is one of the cards I've never
Oh, this is
included
new.
in a
This
deck
is
before.
brand new though. So
Oh, yeah. Is that cheating? Okay.
no,
I'll
it's
take
just
no.
it's like from Falcon or something. So it's not like
Yeah.
it's not been around for 5 years and you haven't used it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It says when a friendly character would take any amount of damage while defending, remove 1 alert counter from here, prevent 1 of that damage, and remove 1 threat from a scheme.
That's pretty cool.
So I, I thought I'd give it a shot.
Yeah, I like that.
And then I'm going to flip over to my hero side, and I am going to do a photonic blast so using my energy absorption into Mysterio to do 5 damage.
Okay.
And I get to draw a card,
One
which is,
retaliate.
and 1 retaliate into me.
Yep.
Okay. Discard that. And then I picked up a crisis interdiction, which I'm just going to use as a resource to put on my energy channel.
Nice.
And then with Captain Marvel, I guess attack, right? Why not?
Yep. Okay.
So I take 1 and he takes 2.
Yeah, I mean you always have your little heal ability too, so that's nice.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And I got a bunch of lightnings. So
Yeah, cool. All right.
that's it.
F12.
Not a terrible turn.
No, it's an interesting
Ooh.
start.
Yeah. Kind of like this.
All right. So first things first, 2 threat on the Maze of Mirrors.
Okay.
Mysterio is going to attack me for 1 and a boost. I think I think I'll just defend it for the moment.
And I have ops room,
Hmm.
which would work for you
Yep. Um.
if you have to take any damage,
Yeah.
unless you want to take
I'm gonna
damage.
end up taking one from the shifting apparition for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Which you could totally cancel. I'm looking here like this. I'm looking at my next round to make sure I'm.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I'm just gonna take this damage from him to start with.
Okay.
All right, two, only two.
All right.
It
And
is an
retaliate.
illusion. Wait, it. Oh yeah, I retaliate for one. It is an illusion, which means put that
Armor.
card in your discard pile. So I put it in
Mm.
your discard pile, Bill. Your discard pile.
Yeah. When you're reading that card, it says
Oh,
your
you.
discard pile.
Oh, but
So,
I'm reading it and it
from the
says your.
perspective of the dinosaur
Oh,
that is
okay.
telling you
Okay.
the instructions,
All right,
your
goes in
discard
my
pile.
discard pile.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, and then the shifting apparition will attack me for one. If you want to
Mm.
prevent the damage, I don't mind.
So if I do the ops, when a friendly character would take any amount of damage while defending, remove one alert counter from here, prevent one of that damage, and I don't have to exhaust it. So there you
Oh,
go.
nice. Okay.
Prevent the damage, remove a threat.
Okay. Remove a threat,
I
and I
like it.
retaliate for one, and it just dies straight up. Nice. Okay.
Okay,
That
cool.
was very efficient. All
I
right.
like it.
Mysterio is going to attack you for one and a
Let me think
boost.
about this before you flip it.
Yep. Oh yeah.
I've got Defiance. When a boost card on an attacking enemy would be turned face up, discard it instead. Um,
Straight up cancel it.
no, no, I don't want to straight up cancel it. And
Oh, look at that hand.
now,
Three.
you didn't defend, did you? When a friendly character would take any amount of damage while defending. So you didn't
Oh, I
play
didn't.
anything to defend.
I
So that I
didn't.
played that wrong.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, you're right. You have to take.
Yep.
Yep. Okay, so I
Yep.
take
So
one
that
more, and this
threat
one more
goes
threat.
back
Yep.
on. Yeah.
Yep. You're right.
Okay.
While defending.
You
Okay,
got to
so that's the
defend
limit
to
of the
do that.
ops room.
That's the rub.
Yep.
So I'm just going to defend this attack.
Okay.
That's how I'm going to handle it. Yep. Oh
Star.
no.
Okay. Reveal this card. So you have to do deja vu right now,
Okay.
and it's peril. So.
Yeah. Remedy will either take one damage or place one threat on the main scheme. Shuffle Deja Vu into any player's deck. I'll take the damage,
Okay.
and
I will
I'll
point.
just
I
shuffle
will
it
point
in
out
mine.
there are
Unless
two main schemes too, so we have a little bit of
okay,
buffer. Yep.
got a little playroom. Okay.
All right, and then where's it going?
I'm gonna take control of it and put it in my deck.
Yep, into
But
your
and I put it
in
in
the
I put it in my
deck.
discard pile, right?
No, this is into your deck. It
Into
says.
my deck. Okay. Shuffling it in.
Yep.
There it goes. All right. So he just hits me for one then,
Yep.
right? Because that was a boost. So I defended. So now I can do the opposite.
Well,
Take that
no,
off.
no, because you took no damage while defending, because you have a one defense. When a friendly
Oh, that's
character
right.
would
Yep.
take.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Yep.
Yep.
I'm getting a little anxious there. All right.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
New
we're working
cards.
through cards we never used. All right. All right, we each get an encounter card. Mine is a dark design. I'll put a pursuit counter out. Then the
Yeah.
villain schemes. Okay, so he's going to scheme for two and a boost. Two. It's not. Okay, so two. It's not an illusion. Nothing happens there. After the activation, put a counter on pursued by the past. Okay. All right.
My card is another dark design.
What? Okay, put it. So put a pursuit counter out. Okay.
Schemes again.
And then he's going to scheme for two and a boost. He schemes for two and a deja vu.
Oh
So you get
shoot.
to do that. I'll add two. Okay. You get to decide what
All
happens to
right.
that card.
Okay. I guess I'll take a damage and I'll throw it in my deck.
I can't talk to you about it.
I know. I will take control of it and put it in my deck.
Okay. If you get a third one, feel free to toss one my way. Okay.
Yeah, if there's three, then
Yeah.
I'm gonna toss the table. Okay.
There's definitely two because we've seen them. Okay, F12, your turn.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping a minion would show up.
Yep, that would have been nice too. But
That's
it didn't
the
happen.
downside of this one. So what I am gonna do is just throw out another ops room.
Oh yeah, there's no limit.
So
Okay, cool.
there's no limit to it. And
Are you purposely coming my side? Ah, jeez.
make room for me, okay?
Okay, okay.
This is going
There
to get
is a line
complicated here in
straight
a
down the
minute.
center, straight down the center of Mysterio. I don't know if you can see my wallpaper if you're looking at your own wallpaper, but
Yeah,
right down the middle of
yeah,
that
yeah.
screen, you cannot come any further left, or there will be
Okay.
a kerfuffle.
I used Defiance to put another counter onto my energy channel.
Oh, really?
And yep.
Well, I thought you were gonna bring Karma out.
Nope. No, because she has a after you play Karma from your hand,
Oh,
choose an
you have to
enemy
do it from
minion.
your hand. Okay.
So I'm just going to hang on to her for one more round. Not too many more, but I'm kind of hoping that.
Right. I thought
Uh,
like she could do her thing later on, but okay, you have to.
yeah. So
It's after your player.
uh-huh. Uh-huh. So, and I'm just going to hang on to that 3 energy absorption too.
Okay.
And so this is kind of not much of a turn, but
Very, very
I'm done.
protectiony. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Green.
spend a vibranium for a hand cannon. And
Ooh,
then I'm going to spend a Blood Rage and this Lock and Load for Shuri. Shuri lets me go get an upgrade and put it in my hand. So which upgrade should I get? Yeah, I think I'm going to get my symbiote suit. Haha, Bill. I'm going to
oh
play a
no.
symbiote suit. It's
Mm-hmm.
not this turn, though.
You better
Um,
spend $4.
yeah, I don't have the money for that.
Yeah.
Okay, and then let's see. Shuri will thwart for 1. And then I'm going to attack with the hand cannon. So
Mm-hmm.
when I make a basic attack, I use a charge counter. I get +2 in overkill. So I hit for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I take 1 point to retaliate. Okay, I'm done.
A little gun shy drawing cards with my ability.
Here we go. Here we go.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And this will... We have to pay attention because Octane will... If if you hit F12 and it draws cards using the automatic feature, it will drop them
Uh-huh.
onto the table and draw the
Okay.
appropriate cards for you. So we have to take notice
Keep
of
it
that.
on the table.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you do it manually, it doesn't automatically do
Do
anything.
they put them near your hero
Yeah, they drop
card
them
or what
like
are they?
basically on top of your hero. So
Okay.
yeah. All right, Maze of Mirrors gets 2 threat on it, and Mysterio will attack you for 1 and a boost.
I guess that's happening. Yeah.
You
Let
just
it
gonna
happen.
take it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hits for 3, but you didn't
Okay.
defend, so you can't use the ops rooms. Oh, these aren't as good
Nope.
as I thought they were. Um, at least yet, because if you could just use them to prevent damage, it'd be amazing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I was going to try to use them to prevent damage after my karma comes out, and so I'm preventing damage off of,
Yeah.
you know
I
what I
get.
mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna get a card. Um, I'm also gonna just take it. Ooh, no boost icons. I only take 1. It's not an illusion. I retaliate for 1. Okay. Your card.
Is evil doppelganger.
There you go.
Okay.
Oh. Does Karma blanket though?
It blanks it. Yeah, unfortunately.
2 consequential damage. Interesting.
2 consequential
It's a
damage. Yep.
1/1. Okay. Well, still minion.
So,
Cool.
yeah.
All right. Mine is a humongous hallucination, which attaches to Mysterio. It's a +3. A hero action. Spend 1 resource of any type and shuffle the top 2 cards of the encounter deck into your hand to get rid of it. Yeah. We may need to do that.
Okay. Yep.
Spend 1 resource. Okay. I could probably do. I think I can do that. All right. F12. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna put out this.
I can double interrupt, correct? So on my ops room, if I interrupt, it says when a friendly character
Mhm.
would take any amount of damage while defending. I can do one, and I can do the other one to.
I think you'd have to take 2 damage at least, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So like,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. You can't like prevent the same point of damage twice, but you can
Mm-hmm.
prevent multiple points of damage. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Vibranium, directed force. I'm just gonna pitch this Panther claws, even though they're really good. but I'm gonna put out the symbiote suit because I'm a glutton for punishment. This is for you, Bill.
Okay.
And then
Thank you.
my
You're the first
hands,
player.
my hand size. I know my hand size goes up. I get my hit points. I'm at 21 max. Okay, and +1 to all my stats. You're taking care of your evil doppelganger, right?
I will.
All right. I think I'd want to move this over here. Okay. I will pitch one resource to get rid of the humongous hallucination.
Okay.
Just shuffle the top two cards in the encounter deck into my deck. Unless you're going to end up with a spare. Oh, no. Into your deck. You'd have a lot of cards in your deck. Okay. So I
Do
have
they?
to shuffle the top two cards. I'm going to try to do
Ugh.
this without looking at them. Okay.
Oh, you don't have to. Is that? Yeah, I guess you're not revealing them or anything, so
Right.
just
Top two.
shoving them in.
Okay. Then I put them here. And then I'm going to hit shuffle twice. Shuffle. Shuffle. Okay. And then this humongous thing goes away because that has to go. Um, and then I'm going to attack. I'm attacking for 3, but I'm going to use my hand cannon to make it 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll get pinged for 1. Done. And then I'll use Shuri to thwart for 1. Okay.
Okay.
Done.
All right. I'm going to pay with the power of protection and Captain Marvel's helmet and a crisis interdiction to put out Karma. Karma, I'm going to choose a non-elite minion, which is in front of me. While Karma's in play, take control of that minion and treat its controlled ally with a blank text box. Its thwart is equal to its printed scheme, and takes 2 consequential damage after it thwarts or attacks.
Okay.
So that belongs to me now.
While Karma is in play. Okay, so she can't really.
Yeah, gotta hang on to her.
Yeah.
And then the energy absorption, I'm going to add 3 more counters onto the
Nice.
energy channel. And we are going to take advantage of that energy channel to do 10 damage, right?
Yep.
To Mysterio.
Down.
Ba-boom.
It's down to 2.
It's discarded.
The Shbee is on. Hello, Shbee.
She.
The Shbee. Uh,
Um,
so Shbee, we are playing Mysterio with Savage Lands, Black Panther Aggression, Captain Marvel Protection.
mhm.
Yes.
And I think Captain Marvel's going to remove. Do we want to push Mysterio over the top?
Uh,
I can hit for 2 and we advance it.
uh if you want, otherwise pull a little threat. I don't know. Your
Let's do it.
call. Your call. I'm not
Let's
gonna.
do it.
You can do it.
Let's hit Mysterio. Yeah, let's just hit him.
We're glad you joined the Shbee, even if you're a few minutes late. Okay, Mysterio has been stage 1 has been defeated. Next villain. All right.
Hmm.
Mysterio is a 2/2 with 34 health. When revealed, in player order, shuffle the top card of the encounter deck into each player's deck. Player, this card is mine. This card is yours.
Okay, take control and shuffle it in. Shuffle it into my deck.
I'm only gonna hit
Right?
shuffle
Yeah.
one time this time.
Okay, I'll do the same thing. Shuffle once. And I'm not going to do anything with Evil Doppelganger just yet. I'm just going to hang on to my Evil Doppel.
Yeah, Shvi's like commenting on the symbiote suit that I played. Correct. On purpose. Shuri went and got it on purpose. Because that's the kind of game I'm in the mood for. Bill's got 3 cards on the table, but I still have more. I have 5 cards out. So
I'm going to count the Doppelganger as a card on my side of the
all
table.
right, I'm still 5/4. Still
Okay.
5/4. Still
All
5/4.
right.
But you
I'm
haven't
getting
used the
closer.
doppelganger yet. So
No, it's a card on the table, right? So
yeah, but you can still use it this turn if you want.
I could. And take 2 damage to remove 1 threat or do 1 damage.
Oh, but you can
and get
block with it and use the ops rooms, right? Yeah,
that would work.
Yeah, and you can prevent 2
I think
damage
so.
coming at it from Mysterio and remove 2 threat. Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Yep.
And she's a 5 health blocker.
Yeah, that's not bad. All right, are you done then?
I'm done.
Okay, and the Savage Lands is putting out some retaliate. Did you take a retaliate for the energy channel, or does that not have?
I I don't think I did.
It is an
Was it an
attack.
attack?
Yep,
It is an attack. So I did not.
you did not. Yep. Okay.
How about if I flip?
Okay. And you might as well
I'm gonna
draw a
flip,
card while you're flipped
flip,
too.
and draw a card. Spider Woman. I'll hang on to that
Okay.
because we can confuse him, right? We sure
Yeah,
can.
he's not steady or anything.
Yeah, I would like that.
All right. I'm just gonna push us close here. All right. Let's see what happens. You ready?
Yep.
Okay. All right. 2 threat on the main scheme. Goes up to
Mm-hmm.
8. Oh, I drew 2 of the cards in my deck. So I'm gonna have a crazy turn. So you see how like it put them out there for me.
Oh yeah. And
Yep.
so what do? They go on the table? Is that how they work?
Yeah, they're dealt to you as an encounter face down encounter card.
Yeah, deal it to yourself, face down, conquer, and draw a card. So you got your full hand
Yep, you
still
still get
to
my full hand
use.
back. Yeah,
Okay, good.
which is a 6 because of the suit.
One, two,
Okay,
three, four, five, six. Yeah,
so I added threat.
lots of.
I'm getting attacked. In this case, Shuri's gonna just jump in front of it because that's the kind of sister she is.
Okay.
And she's gonna take 4 damage. Oh, there goes a giant ape. Okay. All right.
Not an illusion.
Oh, thank you. You're right, not an illusion. All right, he's gonna scheme against you for 3.
Okay.
Not an illusion. Okay. All right. I get a card. You get a card. And then I get a card because of the symbiote suit. What?
Mm-hmm.
4 cards. Who am I playing? Star-Lord? Yeah, it should be the goal here is Savage Lands, the discard the top 3 cards of your deck special would trigger with all the cards Mysterio shuffles into your deck. So you would see all of his cards that much faster. And it's a little bit of a preview. We talk Savage Lands next week on the show. So, but I didn't need that for me to just have a bunch of cards. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Left to right. Masterful Mirage. Attached to Mysterio. When you would deal any amount of damage to Mysterio, discard the top 4 cards of your deck instead.
Oof.
Discard this card. Okay, so
yeah.
when you would deal damage to him.
All right.
So it's a damage soak. All right. Oh, another one. Okay.
Oh no.
They both trigger at the same time on 1 damage deal. So you're going to discard 8 cards.
8 cards.
Yep. Okay. All right. All right.
Oh, we gotta make
Here
that count.
Those are the 2 that he shuffled in from that other effect. All right. Quick Strike and Velociraptor. When Velociraptor attacks, you discard the top card of your deck. Velociraptor gets +1 attack for this attack for each resource icon. So it could be a Vibranium. It's not. It's Wakanda Forever. So he's at +1. So he's quick striking me for 2. I'll just take. Unless. Yeah, I'll just take the 2. Okay.
Okay.
But I did have to discard a card from my deck. So a little bit closer to everyone else. And he stays out. And a Shifting Apparition.
Shifting Apparition.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Bill, why don't you play your
My
one card?
card.
See, I had 4 cards. You had 1.
Ooh, it's a giant ape.
There we go.
Now we got the monkeys out. Oh.
Yeah, and we got some specials. Okay.
When defeated, the player who defeated the giant ape resolves the special ability on the setting environment.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. 12. Your turn.
Draw a card. Let's see who's drawing a card.
Oh yeah, let me tell you if it's any
Let me
good for me.
see.
I don't need it.
Don't
I
need
have 2
okay.
double resources.
I'll do it then.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
the Dauntless.
it lets me play a. I mean, I don't think I'm. Yeah,
So
I'm not doing it.
5 damage. Draw a card. Platonic Blast. That would get rid of my ape. Huh.
Yeah.
Luke Cage. Energy Shield. Energy Shield. I think I need a heal for sure.
Yeah, I would do that.
I'm up to 8. And then I flip. I don't think there's anything else. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna flip.
Card. Yeah.
Spider Woman. I got the Photonic Blast. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I'm gonna deal 5 damage
Yeah.
to the giant ape.
Okay.
What do I want to spend for that? I'll spend the Dauntless. I'll spend the uh
The Luke Cage is expensive.
he is Luke Cage and one more, which would be the Power of Protection. That's gonna do 5 damage into the giant ape.
Okay.
Triggers the when defeated.
Yep.
So
So
the when
you.
defeated, discard top 3 cards of my deck.
Yep.
I'll just lay them on the table here. One, two, and three.
Okay. Not
No
encounter cards.
illusions.
They're not deja vu's. All right.
Okay.
The ape is gone.
Ape's gone. Photonic Blast is gone. I've got an energy shield. I might as well put that on the evil doppelganger.
Wait. Did you draw your card from Photonic Blast? No, you did.
Didn't.
No, you did not.
Didn't. Crisis Interdiction. So maybe I hang on to that energy shield. I got the Crisis Interdiction. Remove 2 threat from a scheme if you have the aerial trait. Remove from a different scheme. It's cost 2. That's a lot. I could put out Spider Woman. Confuse the villain. Or I could put out Energy Channel and do 6 damage. Or just build up the Energy Channel.
Yeah. Is it like an
Let's
energy shield,
yeah,
energy channel? Build up the energy
yeah.
channel.
Energy Channel. I'll put the Energy Shield out, and then I'll use Crisis Interdiction and Spider Woman to add 2 to the Energy Channel. Does that have to be printed?
Nope. Doesn't say
No.
printed.
Okay. So we're gonna put 2 counters on the Energy Channel, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna spend
Unless
it.
I with my doppelganger
I,
and knock off both of the masterful mirages. Do you have many? Did you pretty much draw all the cards in your deck that would have been inner counter cards, or
yeah. I think so.
because I got a mitt full of
Yeah.
encounter cards in
I
my
don't. I
deck.
don't have any more in there. I only had the two,
Okay,
so I'm okay.
yeah, I got 14 cards left in my deck, and about half of them are encounter cards. So,
Okay. All right. Let's spend a strength to play an enhanced physique. Let's spend a genius to put out a bug. Let's use bug to attack for 1 into my shifting apparition, doing perfect damage. Let's.
hmm.
Hmm. Do I. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. No. Hang on. Hang on. Let's save. Let's save bug. Hold on. I didn't see this in my hand. Let's save bug for a second. Let's spend Angela. I'm not a big fan of that card.
Hmm.
I didn't make this deck. For Wakanda Forever. The very first
Ooh, I
thing
like
I will
Angela.
use is an energy dagger to choose myself to deal 1 damage to the villain and each enemy engaged with that player. So I'll do 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, and oops, 1 to this and 1 to that, right? Sort of. So the shifting apparition, because it's not an attack, the energy dagger is not an attack, so ignore guard on the shifting apparition. Shifting apparition will be defeated. Velociraptor just takes the damage, and now I trigger these masterful mirages. When you would deal any amount of damage to Mysterio, discard the top 4 cards of your deck instead. Discard this card. So both of those go, and I discard 8 cards, right?
Hmm.
So I'm going to put them to the right of you. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's one of them. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, top card of my deck is an encounter
Hmm.
card. Okay. I guess there's one more in there I didn't know about. All right. I'm still doing my Wakanda. Oh, it was not an attack. I don't take a retaliate. I do one. I don't do any damage to him. Okay, but I do use my tactical genius to remove 2 threat from the main scheme, down to 9, and that's the Wakanda Forever. Okay, bug can hit this Velociraptor for 1.
Hmm.
Okay, then I will basic attack the Velociraptor with my last hand cannon token. So
Oh, nice.
I'm naturally a 3. Hand cannon makes it a 5. A hit for 5 overkill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 4 points of overkill. 1, 2, 3, 4. No retaliate from him. That goes away. And bug heals 1 because I made a basic attack.
Yep. Very good.
Okay. Our threat's a little high, but we're okay. Nobody's in alter
Yeah, we're
ego.
both heroes.
Yep. Don't call me hero, Bill. I thought we were friends.
Oh no,
I know.
sorry.
Right. Okay.
You're acting like a hero,
Oh, okay. Okay.
trying to be heroic.
Yeah. All right. I'm done. Ready?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here we go. I decked. So not only did I deck, but one of the cards I drew was an encounter card. So I decked, and now I have 2 encounter cards.
I didn't draw any encounter cards.
Wow. You have
I
one
have
on
one
the
on
top.
top of my
You
deck.
have one on the top.
Yeah,
Though.
it's
Yep.
it's probably all the rest of them.
It's going to be a deja vu, right? We know there's 2 of them in there, I think, still.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm just going to check the...
Pay attention and boost.
Okay. All right, here we go. 2 threat on the main scheme.
Mm-hmm.
And he is going to attack you for 2 and a boost.
I'm going to defend with the evil doppelganger.
All right, the evil doppelganger will take 4 total damage.
Okay, so I'm going to use the ops room twice to block 2 of those.
Okay, and remove 2 threat. Okay.
And remove 2 threat. And since I have my energy shield,
Ooh.
I can spend
prevent
2, 3,
X
4.
of that damage. Oh, interesting. So right now, right now the doppelganger is going to take 2 damage.
Right. So if I throw off my other energy shield,
it would take 1.
Yep. So it takes 1 damage to the evil doppelganger.
Okay. That's cool.
And was that an illusion? I didn't see.
Oh shoot.
What did he?
I will go back and look. No, it was my obligation.
Obligation. Okay.
Yep. So you're safe there.
Need help, Shibi, with that. You're the illusionist.
Yeah, use your illusion. Okay. He is attacking me for 2 and a boost. Let's see. I have a Wakanda Forever. Mean swing. Basic attack. I'm just going to take it. Okay, so 2 damage. 1 retaliate. Not an illusion, but it does have a boost effect. If the Savage Land is in play, deal Terrorsaur to yourself as a face down encounter card. Okay.
I got those ops rooms too, in case you, because they didn't have to exhaust. I've exhausted them, but I shouldn't have. So yeah, they're still alive.
They're still alive. Okay, that's fine. If we get attacked again, I may have to defend.
Yeah, you get like a quick strike or something.
Yeah. All right. Counter cards. You get 1.
Mm-hmm.
I get 1, and you get 1 for my symbiote suit.
Why, thank you, sir.
You're welcome. These will be 8 encounter cards I have in 2 rounds. So
here's my first one, and it is a weakness from within. When revealed, place 1 additional threat here for each card in your hand. I've got 4 cards in my hand.
Okay, could have been worse.
Yeah.
You used up a couple cards, so that's cool. Or at least 1.
Yeah,
card.
burnt 1.
You burnt 1. Yeah.
Next one is another evil doppelganger.
Okay.
Huh.
A real one. Okay.
All right, yeah.
All right, so we'll have to go after that guy.
Yep.
Right.
I guess.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. Okay. All right. My first card is a Surge card.
Mm-hmm.
Fearmonger. When revealed, discard your hand and draw up to your hand size.
Oh, wow. That's...
Nah, I had so much damage in my hand. I hate you. Okay. All right.
Fear the monger.
All right. 1, 2.
There's your suit. There's
3,
your Wakanda Forever.
4, 5, 6. Yeah. Energy Spear.
Energy Sphere. Yeah.
Yep. And then the firepower lets me do a bunch of damage. Okay, so I get 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Get your hand back.
Ooh, Yarnbjorn though. Yarnbjorn.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Some good ones.
Okay. All right. Card number 2, Deepest Fear. Peril. Ooh, no talking. Okay. When revealed, discard cards from the top of your deck equal to the number of cards in your hand, which is 6.
Oh no.
If at least one identity-specific card was discarded this way, place a threat in the main scheme. If no identity-specific cards, take 1 damage. All right, so I'm going to put these up here to the right. So I'm discarding 6 cards. 1, 2. There's an identity-specific. 3. There's another one. 4, 5, 6. Okay. That one of them was an identity-specific card, so 1 threat on the main scheme. Okay. All right. I don't know why that's peril. I guess so someone else can't cancel it? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right, there's that pterosaur. Resolve the special on the setting environment, which is discard the top 3 cards of my deck. 1,
You're
2,
rolling through your deck already.
3. There goes all my vibraniums are in the discard pile. All right, and I have a pterosaur floating around.
Oh, is that a dinosaur or a pterosaur?
It's a pterosaur. It's not a dinosaur. It's a dinosaur adjacent. It's just a flying reptile.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Which, if you listen to next week's show, we talk all about. All right, Fearmonger.
We talked about pterosaurs.
Surges. Yep, we did that when we did the preview for the pterosaur. We previewed that card. All right, discard my whole hand and drop to my hand size.
Oh no!
There you go, Shbee. Happened to me twice as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was just like reading what they were. They're all gone, and draw 6 new ones.
Man, you're gonna cycle your whole deck
4,
just in this one.
6. Yeah, I have discarded 15
21
cards. 15 cards so far. Yeah. A couple kind of forevers. The hand cannon though, that's really what I was hoping for. Ooh, directed force too. Okay.
Just don't get used to it. I guess we learned.
Right. Hold on a minute. We're still playing.
Oh god, like how much longer do you think?
It's a little bit.
What do you need?
I'll come up and.
Mecha's on.
11? Okay.
Yep. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Land out of time. Okay. If the Savage Land is in play, which it is, resolve its special ability. And take 1 indirect damage for each resource icon on the discarded cards. Yeah, good time to join.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I have to resolve the special, which is discard 3 cards. Thank goodness I don't have any of these encounter cards in my deck. 1, 2, 3. And take 1 indirect for each resource. So I have to take 4 indirect damage because I discarded that strength. Okay, 4 indirect. I'm going to put 1 on bug and take 3 to myself. Okay. I'm almost done. I'm almost done with my 20th card. Hey, Mika. A Velociraptor, which will quick strike me and discard another card from my deck. So 15, 16, 18, 19 discarded cards. All right. So it's a +1. So it's quick striking me for 2. I'm going to defend and prevent the damage because I.
Do you want to defend with bug?
Oh, and you can prevent the damage, right?
Mm-hmm. And remove threat.
Yes, I will defend with bug. Thank you.
Okay.
And he's going to take 2 damage. Is what he's going to do.
So we'll take 1 off of one ops. We'll take 1 off the other ops.
Okay.
And remove 2 threat from weakness from
A
within.
scheme. Oh, you could take it from yeah. Puts it at a 3. Interesting.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. I pulled the early. Did you use that earlier?
No, I got the punishment, Micah, for the symbiote card this round. All of that was Steve's antics over on whatever.
I had 4 encounter cards last
yeah,
turn because of
right.
Mysterio, and then I got 6 encounter cards this turn. 7 cards or something like that because of the pterosaur and and just discarding a lot. I decked at the same time. I decked this turn, and I have 6 cards left in my deck already. So I'm going to deck again. Yes, exactly, Mike. It's like I'm playing Star-Lord. Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, Star-Lord.
Oh, good. The chat is showing up in the stream window. Excellent. I don't know what I did to make it show up, but it's showing up.
Steve asked earlier, Micah, did Josh, did he make it back, and did he bring the conch? Do you know? You can answer the chat there.
All right. I'm going to hit F12 and start my turn.
Okay. Yeah. That means your first player.
Yeah. Yay. Okay. Okay. So hand cannon, 1/2 hand cannon, 1 Wakanda Forever directed force. Okay. All right. 1. I'm gonna use this enhanced physique for a resource. Put out a hand cannon. I might want to flip. Maybe it's not. So 3, 4, 5. So I can do 5 with an overkill into something.
I have a evil doppelganger over here.
Yeah, I have 2 enemies in front of me.
Yeah,
I have a 3 and I have a
they're
4,
they're
a
just
2.
they're just
Effectively 5 damage.
stupid dinosaurs.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Dinosaur. That trigger things, right? When revealed. No, when revealed.
Okay, hang on a second.
Force interrupt.
I will. Okay, I will attack with a hand cannon for 5 into your doppelganger. There you go.
Well, I think yeah.
I will then spend a directed force, which is really cool. I wish I got to use for a Wakanda Forever, and I will use Tactical Genius to start with. Move 1 threat from a scheme. I'm pull 1 off of that thing, and then I will use Energy Daggers and choose myself to do 2 damage to everything that I have,
Mm-hmm.
including him. That's not an attack, so I don't get to retaliate. I'll then spend Angela and do this again. So I could do, and I think I'm going to do it in the same order. Although I could pull that weakness from within.
You know, weakness from within we can pull during an attack. And then that hazard won't go off as long as it's during that part of the phase. So
Right. Okay.
something to think about there.
Okay, good.
You
Then
know.
I'm going to pull 1 off the main.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to do 2 to this guy, and 2 to this guy, and 2 to Mysterio. That will defeat both of them.
Yep.
And nothing happens when those guys die. Okay, I'm done. Your turn.
I will.
Sounds like him, Mika.
Yeah, let me yeah. Captain Marvel's gonna punch for 2 into Mysterio.
Okay. Retaliate 1.
Okay.
Good show today,
And then I
Mika.
will
Good show today.
heal 1 and draw a card. No, I won't, because I will draw a card I don't want.
Oh yeah, don't do that.
I don't do that.
There's a card. There's an
So
encounter card. I mean, it would get you. It would be dealt to you face down, and you would draw a card, which is going to happen anyways. So
okay. Yeah. So then
yeah.
I get to heal 1. So
yeah, it's
I
going to happen.
might get
anyways.
something cool.
So
yeah,
just
might get something
drag
good.
it up with the shift key. You know, hold down shift so you lay it down in front of you, so you don't see it.
Let me see if I draw it unrevealed. Will that work?
Yeah, I don't know how it works.
Let me see.
I usually just
Draw
drag it
unrevealed.
up.
Yep, there it
There
is.
you go. Yep.
There it is. It's right there. And then I get to replace it.
Yep.
With electrostatic armor. And then I think I want to load up energy channel and just burn it.
Make it the beatings will continue until morale improves.
I'm gonna put ops room.
Another one?
Yeah, ops room on the table. Electrostatic armor and North Star to pay for that. And then I'll use the enhanced reflexes to put another counter onto energy channel.
Okay.
And I think that's going to be it for my turn. Yep.
How come Karma doesn't attack? Jeez.
I know.
Okay.
Slacker. She's just over here putting her defender out.
You could put an energy shield on her, and then she could attack or scheme every round if you just pay a resource.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, F12. Hey, guess what? I decked and I drew an encounter card as one of my cards for turn. So look at that. I'm already up to 2 cards.
I got an encounter card as well.
Okay. I got my 6 cards, though, in my hand. So.
Oof.
Firepower. I might actually get to play with a director force. We'll see. Okay. 2 threat.
My evil
on the main
doppelganger
scheme,
needs to ready.
Oh, yeah. It doesn't ready that.
There we go.
All right. I'm getting attacked. Oh, I used a basic
need
attack.
Some help?
Wait,
or?
Black Panther made a basic attack. Bug should have healed.
Okay.
Not that I'm not sure that's going to matter, but I could defend with Bug and maybe the Ops Room saves.
All 3 of them? Yeah, because he can take 1 damage.
Yeah. He might survive, and then you could still use your doppelganger for some.
As long as you don't draw a 3, which now that I said it.
All right, let's try it. If he dies, he dies.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's going to defend.
Okay.
It's a 0.
Oof.
So he's getting hit for 2. So if you use 1 Ops Room on him, he survives. Okay, but we'll do the boost icon first. It's after the action resolves. So he's getting hit for 2 right now.
Mm-hmm.
And if you help him out with an Ops Room, he's alive. And remove a threat from weakness from within, right?
Yep.
Okay. Yep. Then we put a pursued counter out, and it's 1 away. Okay.
Yep.
And that was not an illusion. That was
an illusion?
That was a standard 3 card. All right.
Okay.
All right, he's going to attack you.
Doppelganger jumping in front.
All right. 3 total. This is an illusion, so we'll have to remember that. So 3 total first coming at the doppelganger.
Okay, so we'll take 1 off of 1 Ops Room. And we'll go ahead and clear the other 2 Ops Rooms as well. Because I'm going to be decking myself.
Okay.
So, yep.
So 1 came off of weakness within, 2 came off the main.
Yep.
Those are fun.
I like those Op Rooms.
When a friendly character would take any amount of damage while defending, remove 1 alert counter from here. Prevent 1 damage and remove 1. Yeah, we're playing it right. All right, now the Shifting Apparition, however.
And they're shield cards, too.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, I know.
Other uses.
Looking for Maria Hill. Okay, Force Interrupt. After you resolve a boost card during Mysterio's activation, place that card on the bottom of your deck if it has the illusion trait. So Shifting Apparition, it has to go on the bottom of your deck.
All right, and my whole deck is 1 card right now. So.
Whoa. Oh, and it's an encounter card, too. Oh, boy. You know, we just have to punch him for 23, so maybe we can get some damage in.
So take control. I'm going to put this on the bottom of my
deck. If you drag it low enough on the deck.
To the bottom, where that bottom arrow is. Yep.
Yeah.
It went to the bottom of the deck. Yep, sure did.
Okay, encounter cards. I get 1.
Okay.
Oh, we just decked the encounter deck. Just decked.
Oof.
Okay, F4. You got 1, and I get 1 because of the symbiote suit. Okay. 3 turns in a row that I've had 4 encounter cards to start the turn with. How fun. Induce panic. Attach my identity. I cannot resolve triggered abilities on my hero's printed. I have no triggered abilities because the retaliate is a keyword, not an ability.
Oh. So, learn something.
Triggered abilities are ones with bold timing triggers. Yep. Okay.
Gotcha. Okay.
Cool. I can just keep that. When revealed, place 1 pursuit counter pursued by the pest. It goes to 5. So we do not do the rest of Sinister Strike. We bring out Killmonger.
Okay.
Okay.
By himself. Just a Killmonger.
No, it's his whole set comes out.
Bummer.
Yeah, I know, right? 1, 2, 3. Get shuffled into the encounter deck.
No, that would have been Fear itself, right? That would have brought just him out.
Yeah, or like... Yeah, there's a couple cards that do that. But, all right, Killmonger is a 2/2/5, and he can't take damage from Black Panther upgrades.
Okay.
And Usurp the Throne is just a straight-up hazard with 6 threat on it. Oh, man. Okay. All right, my third card Drawing near. All right, I cleared it. Let's start filling it up again.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then nowhere is safe. Put a pursuit counter out, and then I have to destroy an upgrade or support I control because of it. I'll get rid of symbiote suit. It's
Okay.
nice playing, guys. um, I think I'm gonna pitch this enhanced physique. Okay. All right, that's my 4 cards. Your turn.
My first one is Fool's Paradise.
Oh my goodness.
Each identity gets a +2 hand size. Crisis. Hazard. Man.
Acceleration.
All right.
12
Yeah.
threat. Okay, let's just punch him.
12 threats on it.
Let's just punch him a lot.
Yeah, let's get this over with.
Yeah.
Deja Vu. Choose to either take 1 damage or place a threat on the main scheme. I'll take and put 1 threat on the main scheme.
Okay.
And that gets shuffled into my player's deck.
Any player deck.
Any player deck. I'll put it in mine.
Okay. I was just pointing out
Shuffle.
the thing.
And then the other one is the Village Under Attack. When defeated, each player resolves a special ability on a setting environment. So this crisis icon.
All right, let's just do 23 damage.
2 of them.
Let's just do 23 damage.
We gotta do that.
Yeah, I feel like I've seen that one card before too, Shbee. I don't know where though.
Okay.
Deja vu.
All right.
Okay, I have 12.
Do you have any guards in front of you?
I don't. I just
No?
have a kill
Okay,
line.
good.
I don't
So
know
we
if I
can-
can do a lot of damage or not, but I'm going to try.
So we can go all out if we want.
Yep.
That's just gonna have to happen.
Well, I mean, you got a energy channel almost sitting at 10 so.
Mm-hmm. It's
that-
real easy to get it there too. So
Yeah,
how about endurance? I'm gonna spend endurance, and I'm gonna spend a ready to rumble to put 2 more on the energy channel.
Okay.
And since we got it, that's just straight up 10 damage
10 damage.
into Mysterio.
He's at 13, and you take 1 retaliate.
1 retaliate to me, and then I'm gonna put a cell phone out.
Nice.
And Captain Marvel is going to attack Mysterio for cell phone. 1 charge counter here. Choose the player. The player makes basic or Thor. Plus, you don't have a way to ready yourself back up again to take advantage of that. Oh, for this use.
So, yeah,
That
it's
character
just-
gets
it's
+1
basically
for 1. It's a 1 use
Yeah, it
thing.
doesn't
It's
help
not
us
like a
out
full
of turn
turn.
or anything.
Yeah. So it's 3 damage into
Okay.
Mysterio.
He's
I'm
down
gonna
to
take
10.
another
All right, let's see if I
another
can get-
retaliate, and that's it for me.
Yep, and 1 counter off the cell phone. The battery's charge is low.
Yep, it's going down.
Okay. All right. Genius for Panther Claws. Oh, I should have gotten rid of. Oh, I should have left that. Oh, I should have left the resource card and pitched the threat removal one.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot. Okay. Well, here we go. I'll spend a lock and load.
What did you do? You're drawing near?
No, for Wakanda Forever. Drawing
Mhm.
near is discard the top card of your deck. Hey, that plays right into the Savage Lands and
Mhm.
and Mysterio. Place. Okay, so 1 resource. Okay. Thank you. Drawing near. All right. I just spent 1 for Wakanda Forever. So I will do the Technical Genius first and remove a threat from Village Under Attack. I can save them villagers. Then I will use the Energy Daggers and do 1 damage to Killmonger and 1 damage to Mysterio. Then I will trigger the Panther Claws for 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 retaliate. Okay. Then I will basic attack. I'm hitting for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 699. I can't. I was hoping I could punch through Killmonger, but I can't. So I'm hitting for 3, 4, 5 with overkill, and I'm going to use directed force to increase it by 2 because it has the overkill keyword. So 3, 2 from my main card, 1 from symbiote suit, 2 from hand cannon, so that's 5, and 2 from directed force. So that's a whole lot of.
Yeah. Lots of.
And he's dead.
We got him.
We got him. Yep. If I had held on to that resource generator,
Oh, yeah.
I could also play the firepower to exhaust 3 weapons I control, and I have 2 Wakanda weapons, so I could have done deal 3 damage to each one, and it has ranged attack, so I could have hit the directed force and done 5 and 5 if I was thinking about. I could have done that anyways, 5 and 5. Oh, I could have killed them both instead of playing the Wakanda forever. Whatever. Yeah, if I held on to that one resource, but I haven't.
Well, that was a fun game.
Yeah.
Good game,
break
Steve.
Break that fishbowl, somebody says. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to take a quick snip here. Okay. Yeah, interesting.
Let's see.
The Savage Lands definitely made me discard, or between the 2 of them, I discarded a ton of cards. But out of all those, 19 cards I discarded, none of them were Mysterio cards, so that was okay. I didn't really get burned by that. Yeah.
Yep. It's funny that the end of my deck is 3 encounter cards.
3 encounter cards? Next turn was going to be tough.
Yeah, I would have decked myself, so I've got an encounter card for that.
So you have 4 encounter cards
and
right
I got
there.
4 encounter cards right off the.
Plus there's a hazard out.
And
there's
then there's
3 hazards. There's 3 hazards out.
And I'm the first player.
Yeah, so you would have got 2
So it
of
would
those.
bounce twice. Yeah. So I would have had 7 encounter cards at least.
Right before the surges and stuff triggered.
We would have went over, so we had to go all on that one.
On that.
Or wow.
Yeah, I want to try this. Firepower is pretty neat. For each of choose an enemy. It doesn't say choose a different enemy, so you can choose the same enemy multiple times. So you could, yeah. That was the whole idea here with this firepower card with the put the spear on Bug, have the couple attack, the couple weapons that are Panther cards. Yarn Bjorn would then let you ping some more. So yeah, Shmi's right. We need another illusion modular set, and
oh, that's true.
Yeah, we need
a
set
think
that's
we've
just
got anything
illusions.
like that.
Yeah, there's got to be somebody else. I mean, even the Brothers Grimm stuff isn't illusions. It's mystical, but it's not illusionary.
Right. I guess you could house rule a mod.
Loki stuff. Maybe, yeah. Maybe in the new Loki pack there'll be some illusion cards. Is there a modular
That'd be
set?
sweet.
Hopefully there's a modular set.
There's one modular set in the
Do we know if it
in
comes
the Loki
with
set.
illusions?
I don't remember. I don't know. Is that the one that's got Titania in it, or she's not in anyone's deck? I think she's.
I don't know.
Titania and Absorbing Man, they're all in. I don't know.
Fingers
Some
crossed.
guys talked about that today, but
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Sorry.
All right, guys, what you did miss when you joined late, we're talking about the Marvel convention in Washington, D.C., and I am going. Got to buy my ticket tomorrow.
Yep.
And Bill is not going because it will be very
It depends on the judge. If he lets me out before then, we'll see what happens. But
you're not done cleaning
serving
the Great Wall of
time
China
for this
with
last show.
Right.
Got me in trouble.
Bill should come to Gen Con, and Mika's going to be there.
That's another consideration, is to swing over there to Gen Con.
And sign up for the Marvel thing, get some promos.
That's a whole lot closer.
Yeah, how far
to
away
me.
is that? Pretty close, right?
Yeah, it's 5 hours maybe on the road.
Where do you live that everything is so far away?
I know. I'm right smack dab in the middle of the country. I'm this side of the Mississippi River, so it's that big river that goes from Minnesota over there. And everywhere that I go, it's not a direct flight, You got to bounce around. Like I thought, well, I'll look at this airline ticket. Let's see. Okay, what's this? Well, it goes to Denver and then to Washington D.C. I'm like, why is it going in the wrong direction?
Yeah, they always do
There
that,
are
but
there are a few direct flights. I can't even get a straight train ride to DC. I gotta like go to Florida and then up again to go on the train. I looked. It was like 32 hours on the train. If I 12 and a half hours driving, $700 flying.
yeah.
It's
Jamaica
we're
says
go-
Gen Con, there's still tickets on Sunday as well as for the Loki game. So, yeah, at Gen Con.
okay.
So, you should
Yeah,
touch base, do that, man. That
I've
was fun.
I've
I
been to
went there
Gen
once.
Con. Yeah, I've been there 3 or 4 times to Gen Con. It's that was right before the pandemic, or a couple years before the pandemic was the last time I went. But um,
All
yeah.
right. My kids want to watch some TV, and it's late, so I got to go up if I'm going to catch an episode of
Well,
with them. So,
all right.
thanks, folks. Thanks, Bill. It was fun. Next week, we
Yeah,
should be back
good time.
on our campaign with Daniel, and he gets to play Citizen V for the first time, and we'll see how that goes. He's going to be like, well,
Mm,
these guys are too big. I guarantee it.
yeah.
So, yeah.
I'm gonna stick with my Guardians theme. I've already played 3 Guardians. I'll be on my 4th one.
I'm going to
And
switch from Marie Hill to Nick Fury. So,
okay, keeping it shield.
yep. 2 characters in the box. She tags out, and Nick tags in. So,
Are you going with any particular aspect with Nick
it's
Fury? Do you have one you
aggression.
like?
It's aggression. It's a
Oh,
deck
good.
I brought to Con of Heroes with some tweaks. A couple tweaks.
Okay. All right.
Yep. All right, guys.
I'll be doing a leadership.
Oh.
That's my little spoiler. I'll be doing a leadership build for next week. So
Cool.
all right. Take
All
care,
right.
everybody.
Thanks, everybody. All right. See ya.